The 2024 NFL Draft is less than a month away, so today I'm going to be letting the NFL Draft play out and scoring with rookies on their new teams. Now, I will not be using every rookie, but I'll be using quarterback prospects like Caleb Williams, Jayden Daniels, wide receiver prospects like Marvin Harrison Jr., Romo Dunze, and tight end prospect Brock Bowers, and a few more. And I've manually taken control of the Bears, that way we can draft Caleb Williams #1 overall. Now let's see where the other top 3 QB prospects landed. The Commanders pulled the trigger and picked Jayden Daniels at the #2 selection. Shout out to how bad Madden customization options are, because I downloaded this draft class and none of these players look like themselves. Drake Maye found himself with the Minnesota Vikings. And the Patriots did go QB, but they went with Michigan's JJ McCarthy. And we are going to be scoring some touchdowns, like I said, with these rookie quarterbacks, and we got great field position in Caleb Williams' first ever game with the Bears, and he's looking for Keenan Allen, his new receiver to the Chicago Bears. No one's incomplete. This roster has Caleb wearing the #7. I don't think he'll be wearing the #7 at any point throughout his NFL career, but you never know. And he's going to take DJ Moore for a first down. And Moore, look at Moore. DJ Moore making 2 moves and scoring a touchdown for Caleb Williams. Because that was a short field, we're going to go ahead and give Caleb Williams another drive. We got DeAndre Swift in the backfield. You got Gerald Everett also at tight end. And Caleb, he can do this, make plays on the run, and Caleb Williams with a dime to Gerald Everett. And now let's see if we can throw a touchdown to Keenan Allen. We got one to DJ Moore already. How about Keenan? Pass lead that down to the right. Keenan Allen trying to get in the end zone, down at the 2 or out of bounds at the 2. This might be a crazy take. I don't know if you look back on this video down the road, but I'm going Bears playoffs. I think they're going to make the playoffs. Look at Keenan Allen on a zig route. Nasty move, wide open. I'm telling you, Bears are going to the playoffs. Come back to this video in like 7 months or 8 months or whatever it is. And one thing to note, obviously the draft hasn't happened yet, so not all these players are confirmed to go to these teams. I'll be doing it again once the draft actually happens. I am not going to lie and say that I watch a lot of college football, so I honestly don't know a lot about Jayden Daniels. I didn't watch a lot of LSU, even as the Heisman winner. But I know he's an excellent QB and is going to be great in the pro, so I can't wait to watch him there. And I had to simulate a season of Madden, so that's why some of the rosters may not be 100%. Like Dawson Knox is on this team. I don't actually know if he's on the Commanders, but they might have signed him in free agency via the CPU. I don't think Dawson Knox signed with the Commanders, but I could be crazy. Too many roster moves this year. Hit your #1 receiver, though, Jayden Daniels, and that's Terry McLaurin. Somebody give this man good quarterback play. Right now, I mean, Jayden Daniels is just working it down the field dime after dime. Can we hit Dotson over the middle? What a throw by Jayden Daniels, and another quick score. Let's give him one more. These QBs so far just flying down the field as McLaurin almost had that one broken up. First Caleb, now Jayden Daniels. I think Terry's going to get open to one-on-one. Let's see the deep ball. Jayden Daniels to Terry. Scary Terry might be really good with Jayden Daniels. Now, if the Patriots go ahead and take JJ McCarthy, that would be something. I did read a mock draft a day or 2 ago where JJ McCarthy is picked by the Patriots and he hits his tight end Hunter Henry, so maybe they do select him. That just shows, though, what the draft process is like from the end of the college football season to when the draft actually happens, because I remember people saying that McCarthy wasn't even a first-round pick. Now he could go 3rd overall to the Patriots, which would be insane. There's a touchdown for JJ McCarthy. This is on pro difficulty. Not that hard of a difficulty, but still looks like it's too easy for these rookie QBs. I'll go ahead and I'll score one more time with JJ McCarthy. He's obviously going to use his legs a lot. He did that in college. We'll have to see. He has intangibles, though. Sometimes intangibles do translate to the NFL, and they're big. You obviously need to be talented physically, but intangibles are huge, too. Just being a leader is going to be huge for the Patriots, because Mac Jones was not really a leader for them, and JJ McCarthy could be that. Pick the Patriots playbook. I don't think, because this playbook was designed for Mac Jones, they have any run plays for the QB, so McCarthy's going to have to do it himself, and the juke move, not too great, but a pickup of 22. I could try the QB draw. It's wide open in the middle here. Let's see if McCarthy can do it. JJ McCarthy on the quarterback draw, the stiff arm, and he gets down to the 2. I mean, I got to give it to him again. I got to go one more draw here. McCarthy trying to get to the outside, and he walks in for the touchdown for New England. And we're going to finish the quarterbacks with Drake Maye. I know you have guys like Michael Penix Jr. I think we're just going to go with the top 4 prospects today, and we are going to have Justin Jefferson catching a ball over the middle, and Jefferson breaking a tackle. This difficulty feels way lower than pro. Feels lower than rookie, honestly. This would be best case scenario for the Minnesota Vikings to land Drake Maye, who was supposed to go like 2nd overall. For him to go 11th overall, I believe, is their pick. That would be nice for them. Jefferson's making ridiculous catches at the moment. Can he get a touchdown from Drake Maye? We're going to find out right now. Pass lead it inside. 3 catches, 3 passes, just like that for Justin Jefferson and Drake Maye, as we're going to have a gritty. Now let's see where some of the pass catchers ended up. Marvin Harrison Jr. was selected 4th overall by the Cardinals, where Malik Neighbors went to the New York Giants with the 6th pick. The Chicago Bears winded up grabbing Rome Odunze with the 9th pick, because they had 2 picks in the top 10. And the Jets went with tight end Brock Bowers at 10. I know the Cardinals might be looking to trade out of the 4th pick, but why would you trade out of Marvin Harrison when you don't have any good wide receivers on the roster? Wouldn't make sense to me. I mean, you have some solid receivers, but none with the Hall of Fame father and the talent tree of Marvin Harrison Jr. You got to take this guy. And if you're enjoying the video, do me a favor by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel. We got to catch another pass with Harrison. We got to catch another pass with him. Marvin Harrison Jr. 2 catches, and he's down at the 1. I thought it was going to be 2 catches and 2 touchdowns. 99 yards. He's going to cross the 100 mark with this catch. Let's have him run the out route. Brooks go deep in the end zone. We're going to roll out with Kyler. And then just toss that thing to Harrison, and it's actually broken up by Jair. I thought that was Jair Alexander, but I think it said 33, not 23, which would not be Jair. But there's Marvin Harrison's 2nd touchdown with the Cardinals. I'm hoping the Giants are able to get Malik Neighbors, if not Rome Odunze in the real draft, because we have not had a superstar wide receiver since Odell Beckham Jr. It's been a long 7-8 years since he's been in his prime, so we really need to get an elite wide receiver at this point. I guess maybe his prime was like 6 years ago, 7 years ago. But the last 5 years for sure, the Giants wide receivers have not been good. And that one's a touchdown for Neighbors. And who was throwing that ball? It wasn't even Daniel Jones. I wasn't even looking. Let me go ahead and put $40 million Daniel Jones back in. I forgot, actually, we did have Kenny Golladay. He was really elite. But Neighbors. Oh my, oh, Neighbors. He almost just had 2 jukes that would have took him to the house. We got a little RPO short pass to Neighbors. They're trying to blow that one up, and Neighbors still able to get that ball and get a first. Maybe Daniel Jones just needs an elite wide receiver. Maybe that unlocks some potential. Neighbors going deep, open deep. Touchdown from Danny Dimes. So we're back with Caleb and the Bears because I didn't even notice that Odunze was on the team. And like I said earlier, I do not watch a lot of college football, but I watched that Washington-Texas college football playoff game. This guy Odunze is the real deal. The Giants need to get either him or Neighbors. I'll take either one. Well, the Bears would be stacked. I said they're going to make the playoffs. If you got Keenan Allen, you have DJ Moore, and then you have Odunze to go with that. I mean, how are you stopping this offense if Caleb Williams is going to be what he is and Odunze, like I just said, explosive already in the end zone? So I had to simulate a full season to get these guys to be drafted, and it looks like Aaron Rodgers retired. So that's a little bit of a problem with the Jets roster here. Now, obviously, he'll be playing for the Jets when the time comes, but Brock Bowers is still going to taking on 5 Bills. When you have a healthy Aaron Rodgers in this lineup with Brock Bowers over the middle, the 2 outside threats, and Garrett Wilson, who can work over the middle too, and Mike Williams, the deep threat, this offense is going to be tough to stop, and they obviously have the elite defense, so they're going to be really, really good. I wouldn't be surprised if the Jets win the AFCs, and I know I just gassed up the Bears. Let's see if Brock Bowers can sneak out to the left, go deep to the back left pylon, and catch a touchdown. Yes, he can. This guy's going to be elite for the Jets. I think there's like an 80% chance they're taking him. And we're going to take a look at 3 pass rushers that will be joining the NFL. You're going to have Dallas Turner joining the Atlanta Falcons. You're going to have Jared Verse out of Florida State joining the Broncos. And with the retirement of Aaron Donald, I think Byron Murphy II will be headed to the Rams. We are using Dallas Turner, and I am not good at using the D-line, but here comes Turner, who would have had the tackle if it wasn't for Rachaad White getting tackled in the backfield already. But I can't wait for the draft to actually happen, and almost every single one of these players on a different team, because you just love to see it. Can we get to Baker Mayfield? Here comes Dallas Turner rushing the passer, and he somehow got that to Godwin. That's insane by Mayfield. I really would like a sack or at least a tackle, but I will settle to make them punt. Can we get to Mayfield, though? Off the edge. Come on, Turner. Come on, Turner. Oh, we have pressure, and we forced that. We forced that. We had some QB pressure. Made Mayfield throw an incomplete pass. Let's see if I have more success Trying to rush Justin Herbert here or Gus Edwards. Can we tackle him? And there it is, our tackle. Broncos are definitely working on rebuilding this defense. You have Surtain. That's your main cornerstone piece. They're hoping Verse could be another cornerstone piece. Come on, get to Herbert. Get to Herbert. Oh my, it's a 4-person sack pretty much. You got to give 0.25 to everybody on Herbert right there. Murphy's about to step in to the biggest shoes you could ever fill on defense. And that is the absence of Aaron Donald. But Murphy, first play from scrimmage, is his first tackle of his career. And now we're going to send the pressure at new quarterback for the Patriots, McCarthy. We got him in our sights. Can we get to him? Come on, Murphy, looking for the sack. I will settle for the 3-and-out, and I think that's how we'll end it. That's going to do it for the video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, do me a favor by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel, and make sure to go check out my other channels that are in the description down below, and I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Peace.